Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be talking to you about my recommendations for the Sephora sale. So this sale only comes around twice a year, and every time it does, I try my best to make a video about products that I recommend you get for the sale that I really think are worth the price tag. So that's what today's gonna be. If you hear a weird sound, my cat is sitting in my lap and she's purring. So that's what that is. But before we do get into what my recommendations are, please give this video a big thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel. It just really helps me out. It means the world to me. So thank you so much if you do. But if you wanna see my Sephora winter 2022 sale recommendations, stay tuned for the rest of the video. All right, guys, like I said, we have a few products to cover here. I think I have like 10 or 11 products. By the way, my voice sounds a little bit weird. I don't know if I'm getting sick or if it's just really dry in the air. I have no clue, but we are going to be talking about some really good products. So first up, no particular order, but I'm just gonna grab what I see and we're gonna talk about it and why I think it's worth the money. So first we have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Multi-Glow Beautifying All Over Glow Highlighter. This has been one of my favorite products just in general to use since I laid my eyes and my hands on it, because this takes every single one of my makeup looks to a whole other level. This just makes my makeup look so complete and beautiful and flawless, and it gives me like the perfect amount of bronzer, blush, and highlighter all in one. It's so beautiful. I have mine in Dreamlight, so I think there's a darker one. I think I got the lighter one. This is stunning, so had to recommend that. And then, of course, I might as well just do my other Charlotte Tilbury recommendation. This is also brand new, but I've been using this. I do my makeup really often, and I've been using this almost every single time that I've done my makeup since I got this. This is the new Pillow Talk Beautifying Face Palette. I have this one in the shade Medium Deep. Look at these shades, you guys. These are insane, and I feel like you get everything in this. You have a deeper blush for the colder winter months. You have a blush slash highlighter, like a 2-in-1. So this is like really nice for on the go, and I honestly just use this all the time. And then you have a more kind of mattified blush, also my kind of shade. It's like a corally pink, and then a highlighter, which I've also been using almost every single day. So just all of these I have a place for in my collection, and I feel like a lot of you will too. And just the quality is unlike anything else. Like I love Charlotte Tilbury quality. I believe this one is about $45. Don't quote me on that. This one I know is $75. I'll link all of these in my description box just in case you guys want to know pricing. I'll have links to everything too. But next up, we have from Patrick Ta. I've talked about this at least 1,000 times on my channel, you guys. Like, I feel like I'm like boring you guys with this because I talk about it so often, but I really have to say, if there's one eyeshadow palette that I could recommend to you that is just good for everything, it's this one. It's like the perfect neutral eyeshadow palette, and if you're someone like me who really prefers like neutral tones on the eyes, this is going to be your dream come true, your best friend. This is the Major Dimension eyeshadow palette. Let me show you what this looks like if you haven't already seen me talk about it. But you literally get everything. Like, you get the perfect eye look no matter what you go with. You can choose all of these, you can choose one of these, and you get 2 creams in here as well, which just go on so beautifully and so smoothly. I cannot recommend, I cannot recommend enough. One of my shades fell out, but it's back. Yeah, this is amazing. Like, the perfect like warm neutral tones for the eyes, because you guys know I don't like cool toned eyeshadow as much, but these, like, the quality, the look, everything. Just the diversity while still being neutral, amazing. And this I think goes for like $68, so definitely pricey. Most of these in my video today are gonna be on the little bit pricier side because I feel like now when things are 10, 15, 20% off, now is the time to take advantage of getting those pricier products that are very much worth it. So a lot of these products are like higher end products that I really recommend. I forgot my other Charlotte Tilbury recommendation. I'm out, so I think I'm gonna buy this during the sale. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Powder. Oh my God, you guys, literally, I cannot say enough good things about this. This is hands down my favorite spray, like setting spray, because this is literally cement for your face in the best way. Your makeup is not gonna move all day when you have this on. Like, I feel like it's such a nice mist to put on, but as soon as you put it on, you're like, oh yeah, that's not going anywhere. And it really does not. Like, this keeps my makeup in place better than any other setting spray, so I highly recommend. Not too sure about pricing for this. I got this in a 2-pack, like the smaller size, and I think it was about like 40 something. Again, everything will be linked in the description. But next we have a beauty blender. I cannot not mention this in one of these videos because these are just so essential, but beauty blenders are kind of expensive. One of these is $20, and I feel like around this time of year especially, they always have like bundles that are already like a few bucks off, and then you also get that additional 10, 15, or 20% off with the sale. So now is the time to stock up on beauty blenders, you guys. Like, amazing. Highly recommend. My favorite sponges for the face. Next is brand new. It's the DIOR Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer. I'm obsessed with this, you guys. Oh my gosh, I did another video that's gonna be going up later in the week talking about this compared to another one. And this just blows me out of the water more and more every time I put it on. And for being a high-end brand, it's really not expensive. This is $29. And it's a high-end brand, so it just makes my skin look insane. So beautiful, so natural looking, makes me look airbrushed. Just everything about this is amazing, so highly recommend. And then next is a foundation. It is the Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. I do have to say, this is probably my most used foundation as of right now, because this, when I put it on, I literally feel like a Victoria's Secret supermodel. Like, every time I feel like it just like hides all of my imperfections. It just makes me look so airbrushed and smooth, and like I have like an Instagram filter on my face every single time. So this is amazing. It's like the perfect amount of coverage. It feels so good on your face. Like, there's like nothing even on there. It's just amazing. So this one is a huge recommendation. I have mine in the shade 8. And I think this is in, I don't wanna lie, the 50s price range. Again, will be linked. But then next up is a pore filling primer. This is the only one that I even use anymore because nothing compares to this. It's the TATCHA, the Liquid Silk Canvas. This, I have it in like the big size and I have a mini size for traveling. Oh my God, nothing hides my pores the way that this stuff does. I swear to God, I put this on and then the rest of my makeup always just looks so beyond flawless. It's insane. Like, TATCHA never fails to amaze me, and I think this is also in like the 50s price range, so it's definitely up there, but this is one that I completely think is worth it, so you need to try this out, and now is the time. And then next up, I actually just today bought a refill of this because I can't stop using it. It's the DIOR Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm, and I have this in the shade 0, so universal. It's clear, but this, oh my gosh, every time I've had a friend try this, they're like, oh my God, you need to tell me what that is. I need to go buy it right now. Like, every time someone tries this, they're like in shock. Like, it just gives your lips the most insanely beautiful glow. Like, they look so juicy and plump and hydrated, and it lasts so long on your lips, and it feels so good. And this, woo! This packaging is just everything. Like, I love how luxurious this looks. I think this is about like $35-ish. Don't quote me again, but amazing. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite lip products right now. Obsessed. And then next we have the BELIF Moisturizing Eye Balm. I talked about this in a few videos actually because this is the most amazing eye cream that I have. I talked about the fact that when I first tried this, I was using like the sample size of it and I didn't really think anything of it. I was just using it because I wanted to put something on my eyes, and I started to notice how amazing my makeup was looking. And then I realized it was this that was making my eyes just so like plump and alive and not creasy. It just does the most wonderful things for my under eyes. And this goes for $42 up there, but it lasts you such a long time, you guys. Like, I've had this for so long and I have barely gotten halfway through it. Lasts you forever, so worth it. You're gonna thank me when you see what it does for your under eyes. And then last but not least, I had to bring a little perfume into this. And this is a travel size. I'm noticing more and more that me personally, I prefer travel sizes of perfumes because they're just so much easier. Like, I feel like I can just grab this, throw it in my purse, take it with me, and I have it if I need to spray some more on. And that goes for every perfume, not just this specific one that I'm talking about. I feel like all of my perfumes I've been preferring like a travel size of. This specifically is the Valentino Donna Born in Roma. I think the travel size goes for like 30 bucks or something like that. But this smells so good. Every time I put this on and I smell it, I get like butterflies in my stomach. It's so weird, but this is like unlike any other perfume I have. My two go-tos and my loves were the YSL Black Opium and the YSL Mon Paris. This one I feel like I've been grabbing for the most lately, and it's because it has just such a good smell. You gotta try it for yourself. Highly recommend. But that is it for today. That's it for my recommendations for the Sephora sale. These are all things that I have been genuinely using and loving and highly recommend and really think are worth the price tag. And now is the perfect time because Sephora only does these sales twice a year. So I feel like now is the time to take advantage and like splurge a little bit because you get a little better of a price. So that's all. Comment and let me know what you think of my choices and my recommendations. Give this video a big thumbs up for me and please subscribe to my channel. But stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.